and force them into long twos if you can.
Well, the thing is also, you remember back to the first game, Grizzlies did just that. They forced them inside. Clint Capella, a lot of those type looks at the front.
Delic, one of the assistants on the Houston staff, very good coaching defense. We saw a little show and go, extra pass, an open three for Ennis. Bango. Offensive rebound.
See, early in this game, Ariza makes that corner three.
They're 19th in the league in terms of their pace of play. Capella over Gostou, ultra aggressive. And I think everybody that follows the Grizzlies and cheers for the Grizzlies is very happy with that development. Another lob for Capella. He's joining the starting lineup. He was inserted, deflection by Conley, shot clock at 7. He was inserted into the starting lineup when Ariza went down with a midfoot sprain and Ryan Anderson reigned. Grizzlies on the wrong end of a 10-1 run. Gostou over Capella with a man. Gostou with good defense against Capella that time. No-look pass. Jarrell attacks the bucket and lays it in.
Beautiful no-look, too, by James Ennis. And the timing of the no-look allows Jarrell that wide-open shot.
And Ryan Anderson.
And allowing the defense to just have all eyes on him.
Rockets playing their second back-to-back set. Harrison for three. Down it goes. Things for the Grizzlies. Trying to take some burden off of Mike Conley. And Ryan Anderson good again.
6 threes. And last night's game, did Ryan Anderson have started to find his groove.
Harrison switches on to Ryan Anderson. Harden gets by Gostou. Got all the way to the bucket. Mangy defender. Harden funneled to his right, throws it up in and draws the foul. Parsons, a step back over Nene. Good again. Parsons thought about the three. Gostou had it knocked away. 5 to shoot. Parsons good again from the corner. From deep. Harden, the crossover, the dish to Nene for the easy one.
Hard to stop.
Tyreke Evans nearly lost the ball. Gets it to Chandler. His three is in again. Tyreke. Bango. Both teams with a foul to give. 34 seconds for the quarter. Harden, rise, fire, and fill a three. Divisional rivals. Their series will be complete by November the 18th. Ryan Anderson back in, hit another three. Again, Grizzlies not able to finish at the rim. Brown wanted a foul from Chalmers. No air in the whistle. Brooks the other way. Transition three. Ring it up. Capella was limited to just 17 minutes. Brandon Wright. It's been said often, and bears repeating. The NBA season is a marathon. Chalmers three is through. Ariza knocked away by Jarrell. Picked up by Conley. 3 on 2 if they hurry. Jarrell goes wham! With 2 hands over the top. Conley on a push. Transition three. Chalmers going to be off the rim. And Jarrell Martin powers it back down. Conley around the Gostou screen. Down the lane against Nene. Forced into a fadeaway off glass. Rockets just 2 of 12 in the quarter. Oh, a nice step through an Ennis. Off the fine by Gostou. Grizzlies 7 of 17 from deep. Harden sets up Anderson, and he hits the three. 10 or more down.
A big win on the first game of this road trip against Philly.
Ennis, a catch and shoot three. Bango. Lay off. Gostou spins and loses the handle. Harden on the pickup. Fractional difference, shot clock to game clock, and Harden got all the way through the Grizzlies defense.
Mike Conley to shoot that a little quicker than he wanted to.
Ariza rises, hits, and a foul on Conley. Of everything right. Blocked by Gostou, but Capella follows.
To start, but you got to put it in the basket at some point.
Harrison blocked by Capella. Ariza steps inside the arc. Anderson steps into a deep three, and down it goes.
Good hustle there by Jarrell.
Harrison crosses over and banks it in for the first Grizzlies bucket. Dylan Brooks has come on. Harrison is out. Martin for three. It's through. It's a 2. Good defense by Gostou, one-on-one with the onrushing James Harden. Brooks on the counterattack. Chandler steps into a three. Bango! To the Capella screen. Got all the way inside against Conley.
They've been waiting for that drive to the basket.
Ariza drives on Parsons. Harden's three is in.
On the offensive end.
Oh, what a nice knockaway by Chandler Parsons in coming from the weak side. Can he pay it off on the other end? Gathers himself for three. Good again! Chandler Parsons, his best game. James Ennis, 9th in the league in fast break points per game at 4.2. Chandler wants it again. This is going up and it's deep. And it's in! Brooks gonna go right at Ariza, flip it up and in and draw the foul. Oh, what a play by the rookie out of Oregon. 16 from three. He's gonna drive it and dunk it! Intended for Gostou. Grizzlies' 8th turnover, but they forced 18 from Houston. Nene into a crowd. Bobby Brown, corner three. Tyreek Evans is tracking Anderson. Nene screens to free Anderson for three. Brown got by Chalmers. His leaner off the heel. Rebound Dylan Brooks. Has Chalmers going long. Makes the delivery in. Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Bamute sets up Brown. His three is in. Gostou screens for Chalmers. Parsons for three. Good again! Brooks, Parsons, Chalmers, and Brandon Wright. B. Wright, straight line drive, and a finish over Nene. Tyreek Evans flipped Brandon Wright. Chalmers against Nene. Crosses him over, sends it, scores it. Three gone by in the fourth. Tyreek goes wham with the right hand. Timeout Houston. 22 triples.
57 attempts.
13 of 31 tonight. Evans, block for Brandon Wright. Chalmers against Capella. Chalmers going to drive it, scoop and score. Went right at Capella. He's on the positive side of the rebounding story tonight.
Tremendous effort put forward by this Grizzlies team here in the second half.
Tyreek
have been defined for what Coach Fizdale wants from that bench group. And that starting unit, you know that you have two guys that can hold it down with Mark and Mike out there.
Capella with the dunk. Ariza guards him. Conley. Got it.
So far, another night of great Grizzlies defense here at home. Say coming to the game, opponents are shooting 37%. As Marcus saw a good block there, and right now, 38% for the Rockets. Another game. Now, this is back-to-back games playing against this Grizzlies team where unless the Rockets go on a huge scoring burst here, that they won't score over 90 points. Grizzlies defense needs to have, it takes a lot of credit for the success here early.
Chalmers for three. Kango in for the first time this regular season.
We also talked during the timeout how many times care business against a very good Houston Rockets team.
Rockets fall to 5-2. They suffer their first loss on the road. Both of their losses